This is
Oh,
heresy.
yeah, bro.
Woo! Welcome to the Max.
That'll be
Saturday night.
shout.
There's a lot of great news this week. We have myself, Ryan, master of MME, the hand of MME. We got Brucifer, the king of nerds,
Yay!
and Thade,
What's
the
up?
almighty cephalod. I don't know what is that.
Cephalopod.
Cephalopod. Whoops.
It's like an octopus, I believe.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks for joining us.
Avatar has tentacles, so. You know.
Oh, okay. I'm slow on the uptake. Yes, I get it now. Cool. So how's everyone doing?
I just got over the flu. I had the flu for like a week and a half, and it was horrible. Other than that, I'm starting to be better.
That's good. Have you been watching anything recently? Any gaming or watching any movies or series?
Well, you know, I have my Xbox, so I play constantly there when I've got the time.
Well, why didn't you tell me? I could play Xbox with you. Have you played Speedstorm yet?
Not yet. It's something I'm looking into.
It's
But,
free. It's free to play.
As for things that I've been watching, I've actually gone back and watched some old stuff. I just started back up with season 6 of Smallville.
Oh, I can't. That's one show I more power to you, Thade. That's one show I can't revisit.
What?
And of course, my general
Allison
Star Trek
Mack,
watching that I do from here and there. And I've been reviewing. I'm going to review some recent horror movies that are streaming now here pretty soon. So.
Oh, cool. You need to talk to Perp. No, I appreciate people like I just watched every single episode of Smallville when it aired, and it's just like when going back to it now, it was great for its time for me personally, but I'm just like, oh, the super.
Well, a lot of like modern more recent superhero shows owe a lot to what Smallville did, because Smallville was one of the first shows on TV that did all the special effects that they did with that show. And I watch a podcast that Michael Rosenbaum, the guy who played Lex Luthor.
Yeah, I watch that sometimes.
Well, he does one called Talkville, which is he does with Tom Welling. And they go in and they're going through every episode of the series. They're on season 3 right now. And every episode of that Talkville show is them talking about what they had to do to make the episode. They've had other actors that were on the show on. They've had the showrunners on. It's just that, you know, and it gives you some insight behind the scenes of those episodes, and it's just find it really interesting.
All right, cool. Thade, I'm not sure if you have a channel or anything, but if you do, I don't know if I know you've been consistent in the sphere. You've been a great panelist on lots of shows. But if you also want to pimp your channel, feel free to on this show.
I'm actually I'll mention that now. I've got 2 channels in the works right now that I have not got started yet, but I'm working on stuff in the background for. So as soon as they're ready to go, I will pimp them on your channel. But until then, they're kind of works in progress. So.
Well, coming to theaters soon, or coming to YouTube soon.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that I know. You know what? We're gonna have to get used to it. It's near the holidays. Everyone's busy.
It's
Everyone's
Saturday night, bro.
Christmas
Saturday
shopping.
night.
Saturday night. That's why it
We're
is.
getting close to the.
It's Saturday night.
It's all right for fun.
But we have
No
6
accident.
people on the panel.
Mhm.
Get those thumbs up there. Help.
And it's
help.
Saturday night.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
Perp,
stupid.
we
All
get
the
it.
songs
This
stuck in
is
my
a
head now.
positive show. This is a positive.
Saturday, Saturday,
Yeah.
Saturday.
Saturday's positive.
Fade, do you
Saturday
like
night's
VHS
alright.
tapes? Oh, he's gone already. I was gonna. That was the test. That was the test. He didn't answer, so he's failing already. Hey,
No,
Todd.
no. I forgot I muted myself. I was having a
I was
Jor-El
gonna say, I'm
moment.
sure they like when VHS tapes.
You like VHS
Uh,
tapes?
Yeah, well, a lot of people who know me know that I'm like damn near 50. So when I started getting into media, like my dad had a VCR machine and he had a Betamax machine, and then we got a laser disc later. But by the time I was like 7, 8 years old, whenever we would move, I was the guy who was behind the TV plugging this stuff back in. So, yes, I am quite familiar with videotapes, Betamax, Laserdisc,
I
all
too
sorts
was
of things.
that person. It's
I
like,
mean,
I
but
get
do you
to hook all
still
this
like
shit
it?
back
Do you still have? Do you have any VHS in your house or where your apartment?
I have a couple.
Okay, that's good enough.
Yeah, that
I
are
don't
not
think I have.
right now in this place that I'm living right now, but I own a few. I've just got them in storage in another place. So.
I don't think I do.
All right. Well, what about cassette tapes? Music cassette tapes.
Oh yeah, I have a few. I actually have a few that
Hold
I
on to them.
recorded off the radio back in the
those are the
90s.
The best.
Oh, so
Little-
you
little
send me
segment of a
you
commercial,
can send me a
DJ won't
radio
shut up.
mixtape.
I could try, yeah, it's
Oh,
possible.
because the people actually are into that
Those are
now.
the
They get
best.
someone's friends mixtapes from back in
Yeah.
the '90s. They listen to them.
Oh man. So back when Metallica was like telling everybody you can't get our music for free, I'm like, okay, well I have this thing called Mandatory Metallica every Saturday at 10 o'clock at night. So I'd sit there and I would tape over one of the tapes, because if you just tape over the little tab, you can record over whatever the hell was on there.
Yeah.
Bro. 10 o'clock at night, DJ won't shut up through like the first like few 30 seconds of freaking Fade to Black. It's like, shut up. Go. And it was like, that was my Fade to Black for years.
The very first song that I recorded on a cassette tape off of the radio was I had heard Peter Schilling's Major Tom, and I really loved the song. So what I ended up doing was they were playing it on a rotation, and I waited for 4 hours one night to get that one song.
I'm not proud of mine. It was
But one of my moves when I was a teenager and
Longer.
starting to get interested in girls is I would record them mixtapes, and that's how I would get their attention.
I did too, and it didn't end well. Well, first off, my wife, even that I'm married to now,
It
pretended
ended in
like
restraining
one that
orders.
hasn't
she admitted later she never really listened to much of them. The first girl that I made a mix CD for, this is really weird. I met some dude.
Oh, you met a dude that made
No.
a mixtape for you?
You made a dude a
Wow,
mixtape?
congrats, Max.
No, we were
Nice,
out
bro.
we went out to dinner with
Nice.
a group of young people.
Did you buy
And
him a
he's
know a
drink?
like,
couple.
oh
Oh.
yeah.
It was a throuple?
No, hold on a second. Let me finish. So he said,
Double
"Oh,
trouble.
your mix CD is pretty good." And I'm like, "What? Why do you have my mix CD?" And she's like, "Oh, she gave it to me." I was like, that's like ultimate jade. Like you didn't listen to it and you gave it to another guy."
That was ultimate
Oh.
friend
What the
zone right
hell?
there.
No,
Oh.
definitely friend zone.
Must have been a
Yeah,
banger of a mixtape. That's why.
definitely friend zone.
Like,
You know, with Pat Benatar, the Bengals.
No, it wasn't that old.
It was that good. It was that good of
He
mixtape.
gave away
She paid it forward.
my
Love
mixtape,
is
my
a
mix CD.
battlefield.
Isn't that?
She's Haley Joel Osment.
And then I had a horrible night. I'm like, damn it. I was angry.
That had to be a crushing defeat, Max.
And then you have some
No.
strange dude that
I
you
think it's a
just met
victory.
saying, "Oh, you made a good mix CD."
The first song on the second
You
half
don't
of it was
re-gift a mix CD.
Shadows
That's
of the Night. We're running through the shadows
made-
of the night.
Night.
It will be all right. Oh, sorry.
the CD.
I wear my sunglasses
Glasses at night.
so I can.
Gotta have an
I
80s
can't.
mixtape, dude. That's all about. That's all about.
Perp, did you
In
ever
fact-
make mix CD or CD tape?
What? Yeah, for myself.
You never get
Yeah,
for a
there's
girl
always
or
for
anything?
myself. I never had a girl.
No, I don't remember.
Another interesting anecdote.
Mhm.
Just
I made
remembered
movie.
off the top of my head.
I made mixes of movie scenes.
Oh, jeez.
Movie
Oh,
scene
that's cool.
mixtape.
Yeah, yeah,
You do
a
that and
movie
put it on a
mixtape.
VHS for me?
Yes, of all the best shootouts
Oh my
What?
God, that's next level.
Okay, that's cool
Yeah.
then.
from movies. Yeah.
Did you just think of that
Ye-
now?
No, I did that.
Did you know there's actually a guy that does a channel out of
I never
Russia?
gave it to anyone, but I did that.
Well, I want it. That
There's
was
a guy-
Awesome.
There's a guy that does a YouTube channel. It's called Movie Whispers or something like that, and he does movie headshot compilations on YouTube.
Really?
Oh wow.
Yeah, and he's
Alright.
That
he's
sounds
gotten
like,
his channel.
That
He's
sounds like what Perp got my channel taken down for.
No,
oh
Wow. 2 months later, he's still bringing it up. Wow.
No,
Yeah,
he
man.
kind of made up for it when he reviewed that erotic thriller.
He loved
Oh.
it.
Dark Tide. Speaking of which,
I have to pimp. Look, CGH is paying to promote his show. Good news, everyone! Little Movie Perp watched The Amazing Bulk 2012 from start to finish. I don't know what the heck that is.
it's something.
It's something.
Yeah.
It's Saturday night for no fighting here.
It's a
Thank
song,
you,
Elton John, dude. Come on now, bro. Nobody knows this?
That's actually a classic Elton John
Degrassi,
song.
all I'm saying is you better behave, Degrassi.
Actually,
Wait.
another interesting anecdote. The very first time I got invited to go to a karaoke bar, I was 18, and I recorded a mixtape to practice all week for me to go sing at the karaoke bar.
Hey Max, can I time
Yeah,
out
that means you're a
Degrassi?
nerd right there, dude.
No,
I can't
Oh,
time out
practice.
Degrassi?
no, he's my biggest supporter.
Oh,
He's never paid me anything.
Dude,
He's
I
never been a
still
member.
What did he say?
He just shows up a lot. I
Brian,
appreciate you, Degrassi.
Behave. LOL. Oh, that's
Brian,
fine.
I'm obviously
I have to that's misinformation. You're not my biggest
Don't worry
supporter.
about it.
Actually, you criticize me more than any other viewer they hear.
I can name a few that do.
Ooh.
Hey, what's up?
Hey everyone.
Sorry, I didn't
That's
mean to
what I
cut you
do.
off. Hey, Taladi, how you been doing?
Not too good.
Oh no, what's up, Taladia?
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Well, I have an infection and all sorts,
Oh.
and furthermore, it's like I just did a stream with somebody else, and they've just been going off on me for something which
Oh,
they can't. Like, there's nothing I could do about it. But whatever. I'm just like whatever.
don't let the small
What?
stuff bother you, Taladia. Just chill out. You know, we're happy to see you.
Yep.
You know, you got great things coming up. Just keep your head up.
You know, it's YouTube stuff. Ignore it and move on.
Yeah,
I used to work with the
people's
mechanic.
personalities clash sometimes, especially when it's hard to sometimes pull a stream together. So don't sweat the small stuff. I'm sure it'll blow over.
You know, I want to
You're
kick
the
Brian's
man.
ass every day, so
I
In
used
the-
to have a coworker that used to say, "Don't sweat the petty things, pet the
As you can
sweaty."
see, I'm
Oh,
as
it's
you can
Don't-
see, I'm just
Oh.
shaking right
Yeah.
now.
Man, if you need to take a break, are you sure you want to be on a stream?
Yeah. Why are you?
you
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
be in
Yeah,
bed.
dude.
Have some
you gonna be
water.
all right, man?
No, I'll be all right.
Okay, well,
Okay.
everything we could do to help, we're here for you, buddy. We love you, man.
Hey, Taladia, think about it like this. You gotta keep your head up. Oh, you gotta keep your
now
head up. Yeah, yeah.
Just think of Sage.
That's
singing.
it. Somebody put him in the backstage, damn it.
Hey, I
Damn.
actually sing.
Joker.
Look, I actually
That is
sing pretty
the
well. I was just screwing around. So.
I was in a good
That
mood
was
to
one of the
start singing.
fastest gongs, man. Wow.
Yeah, we'll just take a breath, man. You know, we'll
Yeah.
even Degrassi's trying to cheer you up.
Yes, don't worry.
That
be
is
happy.
something. Don't worry, be happy.
Don't sweat the petty things, man.
Worry.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Uh,
Don't sweat the petty things, pet the sweaty things. So.
That's what I was
What?
trying to say,
that
minus-
sweaty thing. What?
Yeah.
Hey,
And then smell your
Have
finger.
you ever worked in an automotive shop before? No, I take it not.
hey Taladia, I have
Right,
something
never
to cheer
mind.
you up. I have something to cheer you up, Taladia. This should cheer you up.
Ooh.
Daddy Snyder cooking.
What? What is this?
What?
What?
The
I-
apron actually says Pappy Snyder, but you
What's
know.
he cooking?
I'm telling you
steak.
what.
Maybe a
Steak.
Netflix deal?
I'm
He
a
is
hetero-
leaning into
I
it.
am heterosexual, but he is a good-looking older man. He's not that old, but woo.
Define heterosexual when it comes to
Somebody
you.
clip that.
Who's like
I
a
need
Michael
to
Bay
go-
character? I'm
I mean,
with him.
seriously.
I said the
And he
quiet
could-
He
part out
could be
loud.
an army guy in a Michael Bay
That is a
movie. I see
YouTube
it.
short. That is a YouTube short right there.
Clip that.
I
Clip
love that.
that.
Serious, I'm not afraid to say that. He's a good-looking man.
He is a.
Deborah's a
what
good-looking
would they,
woman.
what would
They're,
they call that?
they're like a power. They're a power couple. Yeah.
A Snyder sexual?
Snyder.
What?
Oh my God.
What?
That's a new one.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
group.
Max is low-key Snyder sexual.
We are.
I am.
You know what? I'm
Curious.
joining that too. Screw it. Let's go, Max.
I'm activated.
There's a new hashtag.
Ah.
Activated.
Have you-
Hashtag activated. Let's go.
If you had to
Oh,
choose
boy.
between Zack Snyder, Momoa, or Cavill,
Michael Bite.
who would you choose?
Dude, okay, I am straight as
I would
heck.
have to. I'd have to say Zach because then
Zach.
you throw up.
No.
Of course.
Look, guys,
He
I
knows
am
how to take
straight-
pictures.
I am straight as it comes. But
What?
you mentioned
What?
Jason
Momoa.
Momoa.
What? Aim nothing somewhere else, buddy.
That's who comes.
Whoa, me. No, anyway. Now Degrassi's asking for
This got
Mary
fun.
Fuck Kill.
I don't want to kill him.
He's like Kathleen Kennedy.
No, I don't wanna, no.
Hey,
I will-
okay, guys, let me make it very clear. She's an older lady, but I would. The woman has a great brain, okay? That's all I'm saying.
She's
I would
rich. I'd
say-
marry her. Dude.
I
What are you
would like
talking about?
Forrest is female. Let's go.
You know, everybody loves a hairy chest Cavill. Just saying.
Hey, DL, how's it going?
Earth
Nice.
to DL.
DL, are you a Snyder sexual?
We have
a new
coined a
term here
phrase.
tonight.
Hashtag
Hashtag
Snyder
it.
sexual.
Hashtag
We have
it
coined a
already.
phrase.
Oh
We
my
are a new
goodness.
group.
That is. Somebody put that on Twitter now.
Please, we are a new group.
Where's my phone? Can you hear my
Yes.
phone, please?
We
So
got
CJH says $5 for Perp's detailed review of Amazing Bolt. I don't know if he wants to do it.
Oh my God.
CJ.
No.
It's $5.
Oops, that was 2,
There's the $5. Now it's $7.
which is
Wait,
like
it's Canadian dollars though. Add that up.
$1.50.
Really?
I don't know.
But it's Canadian dollars, $1.50.
All right, I'll do a quickie. I'll do a quickie later when everyone's
Oh,
bored.
wonderful. We're
When
talking
everyone's-
about
When
Snyder
everyone's falling
sexuals.
asleep, I'll do a quick review of the Amazing Bulk.
Here we go. We're talking about Snyder sexuals. Now Max is talking about, being sexually
Amazing
attracted
bulks.
to and now he's going to do a quick
Oh,
one.
I
Okay.
think Kathy's got it going on too.
Quick one on the Polk.
I just don't like her as the director of Lucasfilm.
Well, look, a lot of people want to complain about what she's done at Lucasfilm, and they forget that a lot of the classic movies of our childhood, she
I
was
don't forget.
involved with.
I'm reminded every time I criticize her. I never
We
get
tell
into
him
it.
this every time. That's fair.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't want to get into this conversation again. Ever.
It's supposed to be
No.
positive.
Ever.
No Star Wars.
She's the
tonight.
best. She's the queen. Look
Gonna
up
be
her
the-
resume. Anyone would want it. Okay, move on.
Wow.
What's
Thank
up, Mwamba? How you doing?
Max.
Hey, Mwamba.
So what do we got? So top 5 news, huh? What do we got? We got the
Well, we have a
Positivity?
new segment.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh.
This is a new segment?
Yeah,
All
the
right,
good
now I'm
news of
scared.
Twitter.
No.
On to the max.
Do you have any happy music or like circus tunes we can play over the top of it? Like dun, dun, dun.
Wearing my pajamas. Dun, 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 dun. You
Listen,
wearing your pajamas. Oh, sorry.
good news
Oh,
of
that's
Twitter.
Joe's
Pretty
video.
good, though.
That's in there somewhere.
I think I've got all good news.
You have a nice
this time.
voice.
It gets stuck in my head. I'm not even
What
gonna
happened?
All right,
Is
so
Deal
there's.
trying to like communicate? We should get a Ouija board.
Yeah, yeah, are you there? If you're just
Look at- he's in the
Yeah, okay.
afterworld, dude.
It'd be like on the other side of the room.
Yeah, he's in the
Yeah.
afterworld.
if you're just
Speaking-
getting here,
Speaking through
please,
EMP or some shit.
please thumbs up the video. We need it. 13 viewers. We need every single like.
I think
Oh,
Max is gonna
Lord.
end up mailing a mic to DL.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the backdoor flat.
What do you do? Who did that?
Not me.
Don't do that.
That did
Bruce.
cheer
You
me
killed
up.
it.
Who did
That was
that?
the most Brucifer move I've ever seen in my
Brucifer.
life.
Yes.
I
Oh,
knew
God.
it. I knew it.
I was very confused for a
God, and I
second.
used to hate the CJH sound effects. Damn it! Come on.
What
now.
the hell was that?
Oh, come on. Everyone loves those.
Great.
Keep
No,
wearing
What the
your
hell was
pajamas.
that?
Sure.
That was
Everybody
great.
loved
That's
them.
Joe's outro. I hope you didn't get a copyright from that.
I love that.
That does cheer me up. Yeah.
That's very happy.
Yeah, keep wearing those pajamas, man.
No, the
With the-
stream's
like,
just
the-
And at
started.
the end of the
I love
day,
that shit.
Did you do
Sorry,
that just
Joe.
because
sound
I
effects,
did?
sweet
man, they're the
outro.
best. Bring those to the after show.
Let's go to the good news of Twitter
Good news.
for
His
December
outro
2nd.
is legit.
Let's
bro.
go to the
2023.
worst bit.
Now, it's not the worst bit.
Okay.
That
It's
was
not the
weird.
best.
You're
It's
weird.
pretty darn
It's
good.
weird.
And this is going to cheer up Talati. Talati, there's some great news on Twitter today. You just have to search
There's some
for it.
great news on Twitter.
The Last of Us season 2 begins filming in February. That's good
This
news.
is gonna cheer Taladia up. There's some good
well,
news on Twitter.
I mean, I don't know. If
I'm
you guys-
actually excited about that. And that.
Yeah, and then
Geeks and
this.
gamers, look at that. You reposted. Go
Hey,
Max.
if they're positive, I'd retweet it.
Who?
Godzilla -1 director wants to do a Star Wars film. I've heard some amazing things about Godzilla -1.
Well, if you
They
think
don't
about,
even like Star Wars over there.
if you think about the background of Star Wars and one of the things that influenced Star Wars, that would actually be pretty cool. I would actually like to
That would
see
be
a
dope.
more. I would actually like to see like a more like samurai style Jedi show or movie that takes place at a different time period than the Skywalker saga. Just to be honest.
So I think this is. I've heard great things about this movie, except for one reviewer. Adam does movies, and I think he was just doing it for attention. Honestly,
I'll do it.
and we're gonna
And-
see this
and-
thing.
And
I don't think
CJH, they're
Disney
not
would
the
trust
only one.
another
That's
Godzilla director.
CJH, they weren't the only ones talking about it. Just happens to be the only one Max paid attention to.
Yeah. This is a guy from 300, I believe. Rodrigo's back with Zach. Bring back translucent video game systems. Absolutely.
Oh God, I had
Yeah.
one of those.
This is the good
At least
news.
the
It was so
controllers, because the
horrible.
controllers were off the chain, bro. I love
Really? You like
controllers.
those?
I had a
Oh, those
translucent
cheap-ass
green
Mad
one.
Cats, dude. Oh yeah.
Oh,
dude.
the Mad Cat.
That's what's up.
All right, now I'm going to bring this
Mad
up so we
Catz
can react to
controllers,
it
man.
with sound. This is from CCXP.
And I had a memory card from a PlayStation. Yeah, that's a cut.
Let me
right
share
there.
this.
That's a cut.
This should get everyone happy. There's lots of scenes. I didn't watch this yet, so I got to be transformative here.
My GameCube had a memory card.
This is when Zach and the crew for Rebel
Why
Moon
is
are at
this good
CCPX
news?
23.
This
Is news. This just happened.
Good news?
Yes, it's good
In
news. They're-
Twitter?
Come on.
Yes.
Okay.
Good
All
news
right.
over Twitter.
Thank you
Continue.
so much
Thank you.
for the warm welcome.
Wow.
There's a big crowd. They says this is the biggest
This is
biggest
great
event there
news,
is.
man.
Come on.
That was
DL's
loud,
back.
bro.
Hey DL.
Hey, DL. Did you see the good news?
All right, get that off here, Bruce. What the hell? Bruce is playing way too many games tonight. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So let's
Too many games. Literally. That's where you guys
All
go.
right.
I'll go to the corner. You know, you want to put the black guy in the corner. It's fine.
Oh, no. You put yourself
Ooh,
there.
Max. What the hell is wrong with you, dude?
I didn't put it-
Maybe I
anywhere.
shouldn't have said that.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
You're ruining the clip out. I'm gonna clip this out. I want to hear what Zach. I want to hear
All
them
right.
announce Zach.
Okay,
and-
fine. Shut up. Everybody shut up. It's all not
Look at
listening.
that. He goes right
Zach,
to the
Zach,
crowd.
Zach.
He goes right. He hits his head.
That's great news, man.
Is he in
He
the
hits
crowd
his head,
surf,
and he
dude?
goes and hangs out with the crowd.
That's great
And then
news.
he
Look at that.
fixes the shade.
Oh, thank
What a
God.
man.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Man,
Thank
am I
God.
Zach's
Oh, my
guy.
God.
Minimize
Give me
activate.
a high,
Dude, this
baby.
was
What's
so
going on?
good. Oh, man, this really
It's
made
great.
my day.
It's made
Max
my day.
getting the Super
Yeah, I
Saiyan
know.
over here, dude. Yeah,
That's
he's
what's
ready.
weird
Look
about
at
it.
this. He's going straight to the. What a man of the people.
He's the man of
Man
the
of
people.
the people.
Yeah.
Signing
He's a
stuff.
man
Oh,
of the
look at
people.
He was just- He
He's
started
taking
touching
it
all their
out.
faces.
yes.
Yeah, right. COVID's
It was
not a
almost
thing
it was
anymore,
almost like
yeah.
the Superman scene, when all the people wanted to touch him. It was exactly that.
Yeah,
Dude,
he wants to be
dude,
Jesus.
Lizard, get out of my head. I just thought that. Get out of my head, Lizard.
Lizard, he's a dinosaur. What the hell, bro?
Yeah,
A
I'm
dinosaur
closer to
is-
birds. I'm
raptor,
closer
not a
to
freaking
birds and
lizard.
stuff. I'm a chicken. Evolved. I'd be
Wait,
a chicken.
It's
A
a
chicken?
talking chick. It's a talking scaly chicken. Look,
uh,
what do you think?
very scary.
CJ, you
What
can't
do you
interrupt
think-
the clip out. All right, Star Wars.
What do you
I want
think
to go
lizards
further.
are, man?
Yeah. I want to go further than Dawn of the Jedi. Let's go
Fish.
back to the beginning when they first learned hyperspace and traveled to other planets.
Let the Purgle. Hell yeah, let's go.
I want to see it all.
I just want to see a bunch of
happen.
X-wings attacking a Godzilla. Okay.
We're
There.
gonna
It is
see it in a
I know,
Ahsoka,
but
man.
that's like a
gonna
little.
happen,
That's
bro.
like a little demeaning to a raptor.
No,
like it's a
dinosaur's
lizard.
not a
No,
lizard.
Yeah.
They're closer to birds.
You're
No,
just an
Watch
alien.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
There, I
just
Watch
said it.
Jurassic
no. I'm
Park.
saying no. I'm
That
a,
shit is science.
we got enough super
Okay?
chats. You could swear. Say no. I'm a fucking raptor.
I'm a fucking raptor.
Science.
I'm not no
Science,
lizard. I'm a
bro.
fucking raptor.
Believe.
Science.
Well,
bro.
find Waldo. I mean,
What is going
where's
on?
pretty
where's
funny.
Waldo? Where's
This is MME
James
in a
Gunn?
nutshell, right here. Everything
Who
just
did
happened.
that? Put James Gunn in that picture.
what? I have no idea who did
Was
that.
that you, Brucifer?
all right?
No.
Damn it.
Look at that. Look at how he points at the guy.
freaking
Max, did you see how he
troll
pointed at him?
Was
As
that
if he's
me?
saying, like, no, you're the hero. He was pointing
Yeah.
at the guy and saying, you're the hero, dude. Wow.
Somebody
This
You
is
can't
such good
look,
news.
on it.
His wife is there. His amazing wife.
His wife
and
is
he-
there, and his
they-
wife is
he-
cool too.
all his
Can you imagine?
cast,
Everyone
and they-
else's wife would be mad at him,
and they-
but
and
not
they're
his
like,
wife,
he can't
because
even
he
get
knows
his-
how to pick wives.
His
He
wife
picked
can't
the
even get
best
Zach
wives.
back because he's
Well,
had
Zach
so
picks
many-
the
He
best
has the
wives.
best.
Man.
He has the best.
And you know what he
That's
said
fine.
about bots?
Makes
What
the
did he
best
say?
movies.
He said,
Makes
"Oh,
the
they
best
use
love.
my
He
fans
knows-
use
look,
bots." Well, that was
did
very
you-
intelligent of them.
did you
because
notice how he wipes
everybody
from the-
uses bots? Warner
Yeah.
Brothers
No.
uses bots.
That's true. He's the
All
best
the
at
companies
answering
use
all these
bots.
questions and
Yeah.
haters. He's also the best at holding the phone. Notice how it's not vertical. He put it horizontal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wanted to get as
Like
many
because
people
he's
in
a
the shot as
filmmaker and he
possible.
knows that. He knows how to get a
Wow.
he knows shot composition. So
Right.
Zack Snyder knows shot
Look,
composition.
he can't even do a take it quick. He's
Look,
you're right.
he cannot not smile
He
because he's
can't.
happy to be there because he's a man of the people.
Yes.
That's right. Right.
How many babies
I
he
think
kissed?
we need to. I think we need to get his Jesus.
Oh,
robes
he
and,
bowed to the he
He
bowed.
bowed.
To the audience.
Wow.
Where'd
wow.
Dial go?
That's such a sign of respect.
Oh.
He respects the audience. He respects the customer.
Yes.
Oh.
He should bless them with his pee.
All right. There's a lot
He should
here.
just pee on them.
Oh, you have to ruin it.
Just bless them. Just
Look at
bless
this.
them already.
I
You know
was
they'll take
waiting
it.
for
You
him
know
to,
you would take it too.
I would not. No,
You would
I-
take if
no,
Zack
no,
Snyder
bad joke.
whipped it out and started
Studio
peeing on you.
Bad
Avatar.
You would
joke. And
stand
DL
there.
left
That
because
calls
of that.
for that
You
calls
would
for
do
Jesus Toast Snyder, baby.
And there's
I
nothing wrong
don't-
with that. I'm not
Listen,
shaming anyone.
There's many humans that I'm attracted to, but I would never.
Jesus
But I.
Toast Snyder.
What is Meatloaf song?
You don't have to be attracted to get peed on.
He would do
I would
anything,
do anything
for love, but he
I
wouldn't do
won't
that.
do that.
Yeah, he would. Don't let him lie.
I would not do that.
Whoa.
I always wanted to know what that was. Does anyone
What?
know? I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. What is that?
Yeah. He
Pump
was
gas?
like, his
Triple anal.
lover was asking him to.
Oh,
not, to
come
not
on,
eat
Bruce.
food
What?
in
You
the desert,
asked.
Is
Watch
that really?
BBS.
and he
I
really
don't
wanted a pastrami sandwich.
Talati, what did you think of seeing all this stuff with Zach at this event? He seems very happy. You see him grilling? I would totally devour that.
He
grill
makes me
food.
hungry.
Yes,
True
he
romance
makes
over
me
here.
hungry too in more ways than one.
Grilling and chilling, baby. Zack Snyder knows how to party.
Come on, Bruce. What do you think,
What?
Papa
What are we talking
Snyder?
about?
Jacob, it's beyond just Brazil food being
Poppy.
delicious.
Poppy
It's Zack
Snyder.
Snyder cooking Brazil food.
I don't know
and
why
he's
I
the best.
retweeted that.
I mean, Brazilian food is really.
I would
Oh.
love to. I would love to taste his meat once in a while.
No.
What? He looks like he makes some good steak.
Do we have?
Okay.
Do we have another Snyder sexual coming into the closet here?
What do you mean coming out? He's been out. We
Bruce
started the
is-
movement here
Bruce
together.
This
all
is
of us.
true. This is
Closet
true.
door open. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we are all
We are all.
Snyder sexuals.
We all did it together.
We all
We
came
know
out of
praise.
Snyder
We
sexual.
need to come. We need to come
Yeah.
up with like a manifesto that
praise
separates
his
us from
name.
other
All
Snyder
right. So
fan
this is
bases.
a rousing success. The best of Twitter. Thank you.
He
All right,
did
let's
arouse
wa-
everyone.
Let's watch more of this.
That was the best
I would
segment
make a movie
ever.
for the studio,
Thanks.
and then my relationship with DVD would be like this. I'd kind of be done with the theatrical.
This is good
division,
news of Twitter. Like,
you know,
how'd you make a bit
movie
out of this of
one
just
to
us
one.
watching Snyder? This is creepy.
Did you guys hear that? He said film. Oh my god, he's coming back, y'all.
He's talking about how
Holy
director's
shit,
cuts become
son!
part of what he does as a filmmaker. It's a staple of Snyder.
Why is
I'm
this good
just-
news?
Hey,
Good news of
and I would
Twitter,
just
and you're
talk to
showing me
DVD
just
about, like,
quick-
hey, if you
him.
guys give me a little extra
This
money,
is-
I can get
this is
you
the
a
worst
weird,
bit.
a
It really
weirdo version of the
Man, I
movie
hate
that
this
you
bit,
can
Max.
sell
That's
again.
what going on in my
And
window.
when
I
people
support
started
this
to get-
channel. I support
He
you,
just admitted it's
but I
double
cannot
bit.
support this.
He just
This
admitted
is
What?
not a legitimate bit. This is you just creaming all
Did
over
he just
Snyder.
admit that he's coming back? Is that what he said?
No, he says, "Oh,
Oh.
you mean I could sell it again, my movie again?" He was thinking, he got like George Lucas eyes thinking about merch. He's like, "I could sell it my movie again." That's the reason he said.
Okay.
Voltaire, where are you, bro?
Oh, you would.
So mute the video and I'll do the
What
rest
happened
of the
to
voice.
DL? Dial really didn't like this and
He's
left.
been having microphone issues.
Oh, okay. All right.
a little extra money,
Or
I
at
can
least
get
that's
you
what
a
I gather.
weirdo version of the movie that you can sell again. And when people
Sell again. Sell again.
Hashtag sell.
You hear that? He
Hashtag
said
Netflix.
sell.
sell.
Hashtag
He
sell.
said sell. Okay, guys, let's get on board.
Sell it.
No,
Let's rock.
I mean, but he's like,
Let's roll.
this is actually kind of. I'll be honest. I didn't watch
Let's
this
get
ahead of
dancing in
time.
the aisles.
This is actually slightly disappointing, Zach. Like, I was like, oh, he's really going to give her lots of interesting reasons why he does director's cut. He's like, no,
Good
you can
news
sell
on
it
Twitter.
again.
Can we just have a flashing thing? Good news of Twitter.
movie
Just
that
so we
you
can
can
laugh.
sell
Yeah,
again.
he's
And
cool.
when
Just
people
keep
start
laughing
to
and
get to
laughing
know
when we
me and
read
get to
that.
know that,
Right.
that you know that director's cut, there was always something in it that they weren't going to get from the theatrical version.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
it
like the
started
Snyder
that
cut.
started to become endemic of what I do, and you end up with Justice League as the sort of quintessential insane journey.
The
to
greatest director's cut of all time. I
It
agree.
is.
That he's coming
is.
back.
It
for
is.
Yeah,
ladies
Kingdom of
and
Heaven.
gentlemen.
Blade Runner, take a back seat.
He is back, ladies
You're
and gentlemen.
being sarcastic, but I actually think that, yes, because
I'm sure you do.
it's the most intriguing of how it got to the public release too.
the director's
giving
cut.
out
Doesn't
false
matter how
advice.
we got there.
I don't know
It
that
matters that it was
story is
released.
ever really going to be
Yeah.
told in its
I agree.
entirety, but it's a
I thought it was great.
microcosm
Really
for like
matters.
kind of what I was able to achieve with this film, but with everyone's eyes wide open and everyone really like kind of into it. I would make
Okay.
With
Um,
eyes
here-
wide open.
What else did Snyder do today? Come on, good news of Twitter.
This is Ray Fisher. That's
There's
not
Ray
Snyder.
Fisher taking a
Oh
picture
my
of his
god,
wax
the whole
figure.
cast. Good
Ray
news
Fisher-
of Twitter. Let's see what the
That's
cast
a
of
character.
Snyder versus doing.
Oh, here's the good news.
What's that in the
for
background, dude? Was that the Starship Voyager? Scroll back
Nancy
up
Allen
again.
and Peter Weller. Oh, here's
scroll back
great
up again.
news. This is great news of Twitter. The
Go on.
great news. This is great. Taladi, I'll
Michael B.
get to you
Jordan's
first.
going to be in
Do
I
you
Am
like
Legend
I
too?
Am Legend?
Yeah, I've seen I Am Legend. Yes.
So they're actually going ahead with the sequel, which was not for sure right when Will's incident happened, and I'm not getting into that. But they're
Who cried
moving
when the
forward.
dog died? I did.
Well, that's a spoiler.
Yeah, but it's
I
the
cheered
whole
when the
movie.
dog died.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You have a
So-
heart. You-
I
Oh,
have
we
no
gotta
soul.
scrap it, dude. Voltaire says it was a good segment.
So
Um,
Will Smith confirms he will star in I Am Legend 2 with Michael B. Jordan. I have a call with
What?
Michael B. Jordan tomorrow. The script just came in. We're going with the DVD version where my character lived. That's
that
pretty
ever been
funny.
done
My
before?
question is, though, like the whole
And
thing
Bat and
about I Am
Batgirl
Legend
can't come out. Oh my
was
lord.
Dude was all by himself. Now they're going to be two people.
I don't
I'm
know.
Legend too.
That's
He's
confusing.
gonna come up. He's like, you thought you were
I have to
Legend? Well, I'm
rewatch.
Legend
I
too.
have
Make
to
a
watch.
third when they find
It was-
another person.
Yeah,
Is
it's like
there-
Gemini Man.
I'm gonna see. I'm going to my man Taladia because I love you, Taladia.
They each have
Do
a
you
clone.
know that I Am Legend is a prequel to BVS, right? Did you know
Kind
that?
of. Yes,
kind of. Yes. Because it's got that
Yes,
that
kind of.
billboard in it.
But funnily enough, that
What?
BVS has actually got Warner Brothers into trouble.
Really?
Yes,
I didn't know
Yes,
that.
yes, Max. Come on.
because
Yeah,
they're not
you know
supposed
that.
to have. They weren't
Sorry.
supposed to have that in the film, and they did.
Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. Thanks, Taladia. I'm really looking forward to this movie. I love Michael B. Jordan. I still like Will Smith a lot, even though I hope he never does anything like that again. I don't think he'll do anything like that again. But I don't. I mean, like, I'm not judging people that don't want to support him anymore. That's their right. Voltaire 325 $5. I'm driving. I will join soon. Good news on Twitter is an A+ segment. Suck it.
That's why we gotta scrap it.
Oh,
We gotta scrap
Wait,
it,
he
right?
doesn't have a driver?
Spider-Man 3's in dark.
I thought
Knight.
his.
Yeah.
I thought his.
CJ.
What was that car that
A
Elon
human
made?
Uber. Oh,
He drives. He has a Tesla.
Tesla. I thought it
Oh,
drove
the-
itself.
the Cybertruck.
First trailer. Oh, here's another good news. This just happens to be Zack Snyder. No,
Oh,
but this
God.
is great news.
Ah, A+
Oh.
segment.
Oh, this is great news, though. He
How's Spider-Man
regains.
3 in Dark Knight?
Listen, let me finish.
Good
He
news on
regains the
Twitter.
rights
What
to
did Zack
Blood and
Snyder do today?
Ashes, a script originally pitched as a 300 sequel. I don't know how that's going to work, but if
Oh,
he,
God.
if
No.
you're creative and you regain something, I guess that means he's going to make it.
I mean,
Right?
after Rise of an Empire, I don't know if I want to see any more from that.
But if
company.
you
Yeah,
get it from
welcome,
the director
DL.
of the
Great mic.
original 300, though. I don't know. This is Toladi. Do you know about this one? Did you hear this yet?
What?
That Zach regained the rights to Blood and Ashes.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Originally pitched as a 300 sequel. Does that mean he can make it? I don't know what other rights are attached to 3. I don't know.
So you can do 300 sequel if you wanted to, and
Oh,
that
really?
can be done. Yeah, it can be done.
That's great. You know.
It can and will.
All right. So I'm really excited for that. I don't, I'm gonna put my phone face on there. Don't use that for a thumbnail. Don't
My
use that
God.
for a thumbnail.
You're
Reacher
sick.
has
You're
been
sick.
renewed for 3rd season
That's
of
a
Prime Video.
shirt?
I got to get back to Reacher. I
Oh
want to
my
watch
You're
it.
sick. Watch anything. Just watch anything. Stay away from Zack Snyder.
The first season of Reach Around was actually really good.
This is actually bad news of Twitter. This one.
Cast him as Ben Grimm.
This is
Cult
why
of
physical media
personality right now.
matters. Is thinking Zaslav, your previously purchased Discovery content and the content will be removed from your library on PlayStation. That's ridiculous.
They did that last year with Studio Canal movies too.
Hold on, get your VHS out. I'm telling you.
Hold on to it.
Well,
dearly.
no, what's bad about this whole thing right here,
Hug
though,
it
Max?
at night.
What's really bad about it is you've already purchased these things on PlayStation, and they're like, well, we're sorry you purchased it. We're gonna we're gonna refund you some money, but like
They won't refund them.
It's BS, man.
Well, they at very least they should like where people can't buy it new, but you should be able to retain. You should be able to download it.
Exactly. You should be
But
able to retain what you already paid for.
Even more so, like if you've already downloaded, you should be able to watch it. If they block you from watching and you already have it downloaded to your hard drive, that's
Well,
I don't know if that's. I
And
don't
what
know.
caused this? What caused this is licensing agreements. They were.
Zaslav.
Well, it's not just Zaslav. Like I said, it's not Zaslav. It's not Studio Canal. What it is PlayStation's not willing to pay what they're asking for licensing agreement.
Well, we got to move on because that's not good news of Twitter. Good news of Twitter. First look at Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire.
Yeah.
That actually,
Yeah.
that teaser actually looked really good.
Oh, there was a teaser? I didn't see the new teaser.
They
We have to react to it.
let me see if I can find it.
What do we think of the new humans?
I thought it doesn't release till next week.
Aren't they the same humans?
No, they're different. This
Well,
is
two of them were from Godzilla versus Kong.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Oh, I gotta watch it again.
We don't need humans in our Godzilla movies.
I mean, we need
after
humans.
-1, you might want to change your mind about that.
Ooh, Shin Godzilla's great.
No
too. I don't
spoilers.
understand.
We're watching it next week, DL.
All right.
We should do a spoiler stream of that once I see it.
Boo, DL.
Just a little preview. DL, did you like it? Never mind. I don't want to hear.
I'm
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you don't want to know?
I thought you liked it. I thought you liked it, and then when you did a sigh, I'm like, oh shit.
DL has the best dramatic size. on
I know.
YouTube. Pause. Wait for it. Go ahead.
He has notes though. He always has notes.
I'm a happy man. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
Happy man.
What?
All right. Well,
That side was
It's
very
great, man.
distinctive.
It's one of my favorite. It's great. It's a great Godzilla film. I was very happy. The MonsterVerse fan in me. I was like, yes, this is how you do a Godzilla film.
I have a question for everyone.
Go on.
Since Godzilla is this Godzilla -1 potentially so good that it's gonna really temper your reaction to this movie? Because this Godzilla and Godzilla -1 looks pretty epic. I don't know. I don't know if this Godzilla can compete with this.
What you've got to do is look at the difference between Toho version of Godzilla and the MonsterVerse version of Godzilla. If you look at them as two separate entities, that depends on you. You got to make up your own mind on that.
Go
Max,
ahead.
I want to ask you. I'm a bit confused. So, is this Godzilla X Kong? Is that part of the Godzilla -1 series?
No.
Or,
No.
or
There's
this
a
is the
Japanese
the
Toho that owns the rights.
Yeah.
They've been making Godzilla movies forever.
Yeah.
60 years.
Starting with the '97 movie with Matthew Broderick, they
Yeah.
license it to Hollywood to make a movie.
Yeah,
And-
right
and
now
also-
Legendary owns part of the licensing at the current moment. And that's where
Right.
like this is part of the Legendary series. The
And
new
I believe
Godzilla -1
Kong-
is Toho.
Kong is owned by United States companies, I believe.
Oh, so this is a So this is the sequel to
Wasn't
Godzilla.
like the original
Yes.
King Kong.
material almost public domain though?
Okay.
Like,
Yes.
I don't know, maybe.
I might go see this then.
Yeah.
The original King Kong should be public domain.
I would like to see Toho get Kong back too, and do their own version.
Soho never had Kong.
They did a collab with Godzilla.
They
versus
never had
back
Kong.
just for that movie. They never owned it.
That was
But
the
they-
worst movie ever.
It is it really aged bad. There's some
Yeah, it
white guys and
was not good.
pretending Japanese. Oh boy.
But there's no way.
I'm saying it's unlikely.
Yeah, there's no
But-
way though that WB is going to let
Well, if Godzilla -1 really takes off, maybe. I don't know. It might be too soon.
Yeah, there is like the Shin Godzilla movie.
Well,
I understand that this new -1.
I don't know,
is-
maybe I don't know. It's complicated.
I understand that this new Godzilla is better than Shin Godzilla, and it's getting better reviews. But Shin Godzilla had a huge impact when
I
it
didn't
first
see
came out.
Shin
Like,
Godzilla yet.
and yeah, you should check that one out. I love that movie too, and it even won like the Japanese Academy Award. So I don't know how that one affected the MonsterVerse, but it was seen as like, oh, this is great. This is what a Godzilla movie should be.
Well, Shin Godzilla is what caused Toho to want to go back to doing on a more regular basis the original Godzilla series. But
they won awards and stuff.
Yeah, the Legendary stuff, it doesn't hold back anything.
Professor X back into Doctor Strange. We've seen.
Oh, did you hear that? I don't know if you can hear it or not.
Don't know about
Sorry.
Professor X back and Doctor
Some
Strange.
X-Men also come into the Marvel family. There's rumors that we may see you in the Avengers
This look, yeah. I love Patrick Stewart.
Secret
Make it
Wars.
so. I love the eyebrow.
You are back as Captain Picard. Let's go, bro.
Do you want to put that rumor to rest right now?
Classy.
I cannot put it to rest because it's not a fact.
Okay.
Either for
What?
or against.
What?
Okay.
It is
Dude, look at his smile, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, we know it's a farewell. Yeah, he's in it. This is confirmed.
And I looked upon Logan as being.
Whenever they flat out say no, it's not happening.
He said
Whenever they
this
don't do
multiple
that,
times,
it's probably
though. Like every time he gets asked, he's like, "I looked at Logan as my last time."
Continue. I want to listen to what it says.
Okay.
Our farewell. Given that I died in that film, although
it's a
I
multiverse.
was told I've actually died several times.
Yes, he has died a lot. Professor X has died a lot in the X-Men movies.
Right?
Enough.
He just keeps coming back, folks.
He keeps coming back.
Okay.
Wow, Perp does really not like this. We got 26 viewers.
It's the best
Everyone
segment.
loves the Good
Voltaire
News
convinced me,
Twitter.
actually. Don't worry.
Voltaire.
Breaking news.
There's a George Santos movie in the works at HBO.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
They are.
Yes.
Him.
I
Oh
can't
my-
stand it. Who would watch this movie?
What's his name from The Last of Us? Pedro Pascal.
Oh God, no!
This is fake news.
Toby Maguire. Toby Maguire with
Yeah,
CGI.
it's Deadline.
They should get the Saturday
Who the hell
Night
is this?
Live. This is Pat.
Like Fred Armisen, dude.
Yeah. This is not real, is it?
Yes, it is real.
Why?
Because he's just what?
See, this is what's wrong with society. Damn you, Bruce! You broke the freaking show. This is what's wrong with society. We shouldn't
What?
be rewarding
HBO?
idiots like this.
Wow.
That
What are you
lie their
talking
way
No,
into
seriously,
office.
who is
I
this?
just
He's
gave
probably
you a
not. He's
clip.
probably not going to look good in the movie.
You know,
Don't-
they just voted to expel him yesterday
Yes.
from the House.
He's a
Yeah,
senator,
so the movie got its ending.
DL, and he notoriously lied
Greenlighted.
on his resume about everything.
He used funds to sign up for OnlyFans. He bought clothes. He went to Sephora. He did Botox.
He told everybody that his mother was dead and
Wait,
she's
what?
very much
Don't-
alive.
Yeah.
Do not reward idiots that lie like this. This society rewards liars. Now he's gonna make more money not being a senator now.
Have you been on YouTube lately? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Of course it rewards liars.
What do you think of serial
Yeah.
killers?
You had to make a negative.
It's a big. It's a big.
Oh, dude,
Twitter
this-
was a
okay.
success until Brucifer failed it.
It's
Okay.
it's news because he's number 6 to be expelled from Congress ever.
Yeah.
That's a
Way
big
to make
deal.
it political.
Well,
It's
it's
a
not
movie.
political. It's a movie discussion.
Pointing it out, dude.
It's a movie.
Yeah.
Deadline actually confirmed this.
All right, I don't want to see it anymore.
Good.
Zack Snyder.
movie. It's a movie.
Ray
Maybe Zack
Fisher.
Snyder directs it.
Look at Ray
Oh, what are we
Fisher.
back on this
Look at
again
this.
for? Oh,
Oh
okay,
man,
cool.
Ray Fisher's sexy. Look at that.
Look at that.
I think here's my
Look at
take.
guns.
Here's
Look at
here's
those
my
guns.
here's my takeaway from CCXP
Yeah.
is that all the cast had a fun time, and Netflix trusts Zack so much that they gave him his own cookout basically, and
Yes.
they promoted that in such a good way that they knew they were doing right for the cookout, right? They knew what they were doing for promotion wise,
Yeah.
and
Feeding people.
honestly, I'm looking forward to Rebel Moon. Right? Don't get me wrong. I am looking forward to Rebel Moon. As one of Zack Snyder's fan, oh, the Bidet Talker is here as well. Welcome, Bidet Talker.
Hi and hello, everybody.
Bidet talker. Bidet whisperer.
If you see any reviews for Rebel Moon on Twitter, they're fake.
Yeah.
People did not watch it, and they're reviewing it without watching it. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm excited for it though.
What
I'm
if they got
Voltaire,
screeners?
I'm very upset with Perp and Bruce. First, Perp is really not like he's throwing shade on the segment, which is
This
amazing.
is a Zack Snyder's Twitter.
and
segment.
and then Bruce brings up George Santos, the most unlikable politician there is, to discuss a new movie. God damn it! I can't believe they're making. Isn't this what's wrong with society, Voltaire? Reward the idiots, give them a movie. You know, I don't think
Probably not.
anyone likes
Okay,
George.
No. First off, a right off the bat political scandal movie. That's nowhere off base. Like, dude, remember, like they would have them on like they'd be like Lifetime movies and stuff for like.
Let me remind you, they did a movie on Dick
ABC
Cheney.
movies. Yeah, it's like
Or
dude,
Bullsworth.
yeah,
Or that
no.
Hunter Biden movie with
No,
Gina Carano.
Look that movie up.
Oh, look
They
at this. This is news.
like
Look at
Lady
that.
Ballers.
Look at that puppy
Aw.
against the
Or
against
W.
the bunny.
He's
This is
trying to
news.
be a bunny.
Fight to
Or
the death.
Bombshell.
No fight. Look at that.
Good
He's
news,
jumping like a
Twitter.
bunny.
No fight.
The good
Him
news,
trying
hard,
to
I
be
mean,
a
there's,
bunny.
it's hard to find good news on Twitter, so sometimes I retweet
You
animal
just need a
videos.
puppy.
Look at that. Oh man, the bunny bit back. It's like Bunny Python. Look at him running. Look
Bunny
at him running.
Python.
It's like the
Why
Monty
did-
Python bunny.
It's the Bunny
Ah!
Python.
That's one of those Watership Down bunnies.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit him. You know.
Get some.
Okay, this is
Oh, there's some real good news right
this
there.
is good news.
Food porn is
Gordon
always
Ramsay
good
gets
news.
served by his mother. Gordon Ramsay gets served. This is great. Let's watch
Oh, that's
this.
shepherd's pie, isn't it?
And as mine.
Yeah.
Now, I have to say, presentation-wise, yours looks
I do
nice,
like
but doesn't
shepherd's
blow me
pie.
away. However,
It didn't blow me away. However, look at this. Watch this. Gordon Ramsay gets served.
cooked in the middle. Yeah. Is that cooked in the middle?
Yeah.
He messed up his casserole or whatever the hell that is. And she said it's
That is
sickening in the
shepherd's
middle.
pie, Max. Shepherd's pie.
pie. Oh, I love shepherd's pie. I didn't know what it was. But she's like,
you
"Yours
love
is
shepherd's pie, but you can't
I
like,
didn't know. This could be
identify it
multiple-
on screen.
This could be multiple things, State.
Could be flan.
Well, it could be like sweet potato pie or something like
But
that.
he
dude.
screwed up. Look, he was trying to. It was like yours.
Could be cake.
He was trying to serve. Look at her laughing. This is great. Gordon Ramsay got served.
Great news.
Traditional British
No,
food
it's
right
not
there.
actually.
Look at that. That's
Pretty
awesome.
decent.
It's amazing.
All right, smart ass. How did you know that wasn't cooked in the middle?
From my angle, you can see it sinking in the middle. Titanic.
Whoa. Too soon.
Now this, let me set
Too
this one.
soon,
This
Mom.
is just so you know what's happening. This is just Zack Snyder jumping on a trampoline.
Of course, that's great news.
Oh my
It-
gosh, dude.
This is from this.
Obsessed
is from
much?
this-
You're
Dude,
sick.
this is disgusting.
This is
dude.
sick, and I want no part of this no more.
This
Oh
is
my
he's
God.
jumping on a
Disavow.
trampoline. We can use this
Disavow.
for a clip out. I mean, this is. Do you count sheep or do you count Snyder's
I
jumping on a trampoline?
Oh God. Oh God.
Damn it.
Listen,
I
I
think you just made a
go
very
to bed and I
stunning
look at my
admission, ladies and
signed
gentlemen.
poster.
Now I'm
that I
gonna be
got
counting
from
sheep, and Snyder's
Full
gonna come in a
Circle.
machine gun, gun him down. I'm like, Snyder, get out of my.
Max thinks
head.
about Snyder when he goes to bed.
Yeah,
I do
I'm
because
Sny-
I look right at my signed poster.
Yeah.
We're good. Can we stop talking
You
Turns the
about?
could
lights
take
down,
that-
put on a little
you-
olive
Oh, this
green.
is this
You
is
could
one of
take
those
that
things where
so
they,
many ways.
this is one of those things where they. Oh wait, no, this is funny.
Oh, I'm taking it.
Okay, pay me if your girl's hot.
Okay.
She's like, Pam.
I wonder what's
This
gonna
is-
happen.
Paid him.
Got him.
He
That's
gave him money for
smart- that's
crap.
the-
Good for you, buddy.
That's the
You just
smart.
gotta
Oh,
message
the
them.
Great
LE.
news.
Yeah, that that's great.
Yeah, sure. Pay
Like,
somebody else if your chick is hot.
Okay, I
You
don't
should
know.
already
Oh,
know
Wait,
that.
was that Snyder? Go up.
Yeah.
You
More
sick.
Snyder.
You sick man.
More Snyder. Come on, bro.
I bet you were
know?
envisioning
Fuller
the,
and
the
Pottery, the
scene
whole
from
way.
Ghost. I bet you wanted to be like in
Sean
the scene in
Taste,
Ghost where you
Zack
like
Snyder.
come from behind him.
Andrew Casoli, look.
And,
This is what Max
Yeah.
shares. Don't try to obfuscate
yeah.
with a freaking picture of
America Ferrara.
America Ferrara.
Beautiful. Shut up and take my money.
Is Snyder like really tiny in the background?
Dogs and
Is that-
Snyder, you're a weirdo.
The dog's trying to get your
Scott's
attention there.
birthday. Oh, Daphne Keene will reportedly reprise the role as X-23.
Oh, I talked about this. the other
Brian
night.
needs to put a stop to this. Brian, aren't you a producer? Put a stop.
We're
to
almost done. We're almost
Wait,
done.
Well,
what
she's
about Bruce
also
the Stream?
she's also in the Acolyte too.
I'm just giving you a hard time about.
look
the-
at
the
these
Snyder
images
stuff,
from
but
Rebel
yeah,
Moon.
I mean,
I'm
we
getting
can talk
hyped for
about-
Rebel Moon.
Damn.
Look at that.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
okay.
It's in the thumbnail, so that's why I'm allowing it this far. And
First
Okay,
part
we're-
comes
we're
pretty
done.
soon,
That's
doesn't it?
I'm alive.
Amber
Yeah,
Heard's not
Snyder
good
Jesus.
news. That's
What?
the end of the
Why?
That is good news.
And that is good news.
What did she do to you?
According
Yeah.
to Twitter.
Okay.
That's good news.
Yeah,
according to
they'll-
Twitter.
Most of
New movie
SAG-AFTRA is
down.
going to ratify that vote, so
Dude, that's
because
better than
everybody's
top
already
five,
trying to get
honestly.
back to work. So
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's great. And Senior Notice is one of the best things you've said lately, and you've had some. You need to watch yourself, bro.
Questionable
Best
topic.
things you've said
Stop.
right lately is with every show with Zack Snyder jumping on a trampoline, like the Man Show ends with girls jumping on a trampoline. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Snyder on trampoline.
I actually, if you could work your magic, little movie Raptor, if you could do somehow figure out to have multiple Zack Snyders jumping on trampolines.
Everyone tweet on him more trampoline footage, please, Mr. Snyder. We love the trampoline. We just get multiple trampoline.
Jacob says
Man.
Brian should stop this. Anthony says I love America for some reason.
America Ferrera.
I know.
Because he sees your weird obsession with Snyder on a trampoline.
John
He's like,
Franklin,
only in
Unhealthy,
America.
you
bro.
like
Like,
pecan
only in America
pie
will
and
someone-
7-Up cake? That sounds
Ooh.
amazing.
Actually, 7-Up cake is
No.
really good.
Oh my god!
I made this as a troll.
When he puts that little devil emoji, I believe it.
No comment.
Yep.
Okay, there's been enough time. We need an amazing bulk. I don't even, Okay, we got to talk about the great. Now that hopefully the good news of Twitter help.
We have a trailer to react to, Max, later.
We can't do. Okay, yeah, later. We can't do that on the live streams because I got my own. Actually, Perps finally expired as of November 30th.
All right.
I got my
Perp
own
stream coming on Max's
from
channel.
Beetlejuice
Tomorrow.
It's another 90
Be
days.
there.
So I have to be careful about trailer reactions live. Pre-recorded, yes, not live.
It's dumb to get a strike for reacting to a trailer. It's just
I wanted to. I wanted them to go.
I wasn't even a
I
trailer.
love
Was
live
an
reactions.
image. I got a strike for a channel for
The
an
new
image
Daily
of
Wire
the new
comedy?
Beetlejuice. That's it.
awful.
He was in the thumbnail. He didn't catch it on the live stream because I did a clip out and I put it as him in the thumbnail.
Thumbnail.
Yeah.
20 views. Boo bam. Got to put
That wasn't
Snyder in
me.
there.
All right. So
Woo.
there was a lot of great trailers. We had Fallout. We had Halo Season 2. We had Game of Thrones Season 2. We had all the Rebel Moon stuff. I Am Legend 2 is moving forward.
Boys
what do you-
season 2 or whatever.
Targaryen Civil War or Fallout, which looks awesome. I don't know, man.
Beyonce's new movies in concert
Renaissance?
movies in the theater.
Bayzilla. See both of them in one day.
Bayzilla, yes. What else? The George Santos movie.
Freaking John Woo movie.
They dropped the trailer. They dropped a trailer for the first trailer for House of Dragon season 2 today.
And the boys.
Yeah, we react. Yeah, it was great. I'm going to go.
There's a trailer for
coming summer.
Discovery season 5.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there was a trailer for
Alright,
Discovery season 5.
That's cool.
I'm going to go first and say that even though I'm hyped for Rebel Moon, there's a lot of Zack Snyder. I would say
that's an understatement.
Fallout trailer.
Really?
The Fallout trailer looked good.
Better than the boys?
We had the Boys season 4 because it's a new. I know Boys is going to be great. Fallout, I'm really looking to get into that world. I've always been intrigued by that world. I just never played the game because you got to invest a lot of time in that game. It's not like. So I'm looking forward to Fallout. It's a new, and I am looking forward to video game series also. Being the cream of the crop of entertainment too, like where superhero movies used to be. They're not dead. Don't listen to Brian. They're not going anywhere.
I didn't say they were dead. I said they were dying. There's always
they're always going to have superhero movies because once you make that $1 billion, they're always going to make some superhero movies, but they won't. They'll come back in and out of relevancy like Star Trek.
Marvel Studios is going to pump out as many MCU movies as they can over the next several years.
No, they're not. I disagree, Faye. They're going to slow it down. They're not going to pump as many as they're going to do.
Well, okay. Did you listen to Bob Iger the other day on that summit?
No.
Okay. What he was talking about is they're going to limit the amount of movies, but they're going more for quality over quantity now. So they're not going to pump out, like, you took what I said wrongly. Okay. What I said was they're going to continue making those movies as long as they make even a modicum of money on them. Okay. So, like, it's not going to die. It's just going to become somewhat mediocre over time, which is not, it gives you a chance to pick and choose stuff. I mean, that's probably the most positive thing you can say about it.
All right.
Well,
go ahead, Claudia.
Well, I gotta head out.
Okay. Well, what's your number one before you go?
My number one is The Boys, of course. I
Oh, really?
agree with Christopher. Yeah, there's a reason behind it because I'm looking.
Well, your vote doesn't count because you're leaving. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Claudia.
Wow.
Yeah, you're.
Oh, you just call me Pep? Wow.
I didn't. That was
Wow,
a mistake.
Max is gatekeeping the vote now.
I love you way
Jeez.
more than Perp. You never got my channel taken down, so don't.
Very true. I'm sorry about that, by the way.
Yeah. No,
Don't
I'm
lie.
sorry, Claudia. Yes, so you're going
He
with
deserved
The
it.
Boys season 4.
Yeah, I'm going with The
Are
Boys
you
season 4.
sure it's not for Fallout?
No, because
Okay.
I'm not a big Fallout fan.
That
So
was a
and
test you failed. I'm just kidding. I'm joking with you. I love you, Claudia.
yeah, so I before I go, I'd just like to say as well, guys, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to Max, and also make sure you guys do support him as much as you can. You know, show that support to him, and as well, I'd like to also mention Brian. Make sure you support Brian as well on his channel. Go over to his channel,
Ooh,
subscribe to his
Brian.
channel, get him to where he needs on the like goal as well.
Yeah, just a hint. I heard lots of stuff's coming from there, so definitely subscribe.
And before I go,
Exactly.
before I go, just to mention as well,
Sorry.
the Game Awards live reaction will be
Oh,
coming
yes,
on
Thank you, Taladia.
and the MME gaming channel. That is also happening.
There's a gaming
So-
channel?
Yeah,
I
the
do have,
MME,
don't be like that, Bruce. Yes, there's a gaming channel.
the gaming channel, because I don't want to get this channel, taken down as Pep did. Just want to
Sorry about that, by the way.
Man, guys, leave the man alone.
Shots from
Well,
across the
and-
pond.
And Talati, if you want
Sorry
everybody
about
to
that,
come on
buddy.
your channel, I'll be on your channel too.
Do you do it to
soon,
your
so
channel or
if you want to
Max's?
collab,
Come on,
we'll
man.
do something.
Yeah, that works for me. And yes, Jacob McKenzie, yes, I can't say much about Suicide Squad because I'm under NDA for
Oh,
that game.
wait,
Uh-oh.
what? Way to go, Taladia.
Man.
But why didn't you?
You
hold
said
it
too
further
much
up?
already.
No,
God
you're allowed
damn
to
it,
say I'm
man.
under NDA.
Somebody in
No.
the chat has the same NDA. I'm not going to say who.
No, I have an NDA, so I can't
I
say
will say
anything
that
about the
game
game.
looks great. I'll speak for you, Talati. That game looks great, and people thought it wasn't going to come out because they were
No, that-
concerned because it delayed, but it looks good.
No, it's coming out. It's coming out. It's all I'll say is pick up the game. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm on that note. I'm out. Everyone like, subscribe, share, and Max, I'll see you tomorrow for MME members.
Cool.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you,
bro.
Talati.
All right, take care, everyone. Peace.
Good night.
Good night.
All right. So now that he's gone, his vote doesn't count. We're back to no. I'm just kidding. Talati's
Oh
vote
my
definitely
God,
counts. We're back to
What a
two
penis.
for Boys season 4. Perp, what's your number 1 for this week? Fallout.
Definitely John Woo's Silent Night, The Return of the Master. Silent Night,
All right, Brian.
the release.
I'm gonna go with Fallout, Chief. That was badass.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Voltaire?
All right.
I'm going to go with the positive notes of Godzilla -1. I mean, I'm very excited about that. I think I might try to make some time to go to the theater to see that because, from what I've read, it's a guy in a costume.
Yeah, it's actually a lot of.
Oh, it is.
It's a lot of practical effects. Yeah.
And it looks great from what I've seen, and I'm really curious about it. I'm glad to hear DL liked it too.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what happened to DL. I guess this internet connection's crap.
Yes, it is.
Oh, Joe is here.
It's Crazy Joe.
Hey, Joe.
This is the Crazy Joe.
Said, where are you going with that?
All right,
do you know,
Thade,
Joe?
what's your best of the week, Thade?
For me, I have to say House of the Dragon, even though Fallout almost beat it.
Going out to shoot my old lady.
So, Joe,
Yeah.
I think you're the tiebreaker.
No.
Isn't Fallout and the Boys tied?
Did I
This
vote
was-
yet?
This was the one Toho King Kong movie. King Kong Escapes. This is the one King Kong movie that Toho made, and it was a joint production with Rankin Bass. Rankin Bass, who made Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
This is
And,
why Joe got on stream to show us this.
And it's fantastic. The villain in this is named Doctor Who, but not
Really?
Doctor Who like the British
Hey.
show. It's
know,
yeah. So there you go. This is a
Thank
great
you.
movie. Best King Kong movie ever made, quite frankly. It's the only King Kong movie where he fights a giant Mecha Kong.
Mecha
so
Kong.
therefore, you
Mecha
can't-
Kong.
You can't beat this.
I've
one.
never seen that.
Well, we know what they're gonna do in the sequel of Kong versus Godzilla now.
Well, Bruce, I apologize. I thought you were
Mecha
going with the boys.
I am. I just want.
Oh, hey, by the way, Crazy Joe, we have the same Roku background screensaver going.
Oh, nice. That was so funny when you were on with Dane the other night because I recognized your icon.
Yeah.
But the name wasn't there, and I'm like, I know that icon. Who is that? I know.
Well, you
that
also
icon.
said in the chat that you recognized my voice too. So
Yeah. So I'm like, I know it's someone I know, but I don't know who it is.
yeah, I've been all over the place lately on a lot of different panels because I keep getting people in my messages on Twitter going, "Hey, you want to, or I guess like Max said earlier, people just like my takes on things."
All right, so we're on number 1 still, right? So
Yes.
what do we got?
Well, Joe,
I'm
Yeah.
actually
What do you
making the
think is
image this time, so we're gonna streamline this shit, okay?
what do you think is the best news of the week?
Well, I think you said there's a new Star Trek Discovery trailer. That's. I mean, I haven't seen this yet, but that would of course be the best
Final
news of the
season.
week for me.
Yeah, Star Trek actually ending when it's supposed to. Sometimes the series doesn't ends quickly. They said they're promoting a final season. Okay.
Yeah, it's ending. when
So we
it's
got a
supposed to
tie
be.
between Fallout trailer and The Boys season 4. Chat, go ahead. You are the deciding vote. Chat, don't leave us
Yeah.
hanging. It's very awkward when we're just sitting here for minutes.
I'm done with The Boys. I'm not watching that show anymore.
Oh, really? Why?
It's all shock value.
I get
What?
that. I get that, but the
Fair
characters
enough.
are so good, though.
I mean, like, I watched Gen V. I watched 3 episodes of Gen V, and all I could think of is this poor actress for the rest of her life is going to have guys coming up to her at a table and sticking a picture of her with her arms wrapped around a giant dick and saying, "Sign this for me."
Yeah, sure. They'll be lined up at the cons with that picture.
Yeah, that's
She's
not
gonna make
right.
a lot of money. She know what she's
You
signed
know,
up
some
for.
people.
Thank you.
some
The way
people-
you-
She's an
the way
adult.
you-
You signed
the
up.
way you
Okay,
said
look.
that, Crazy Joe, was hilarious. The way you
Look,
said-
some people look
You
forward
know
to
it's
that kind of
true.
notoriety. Look, Joe, I don't want to disagree with you, man, but some people look forward to that kind of notoriety at cons, man.
Nope.
Yeah, but those
I
people are on
agree.
OnlyFans.
Degrassi has a point that we can't put our feelings on the other people. If she was okay with it, she
Yeah, don't take away her agency. She made the choice, and by the way, she was pretty good in the series.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
rode that dick like
I
no one's
think
business.
Fallout
Oh,
won.
jeez.
The Boys got one. Fallout Sticks was trying to play games, but he put Fallout first, so that wins. So Fallout is number 1.
Fallout
All right.
was
And it's
bad.
especially-
Isn't
Number one.
Fallout a video game?
Yeah.
Yes, but it's gonna be a TV series now.
And because Ryan's
Hey,
actually excited about something.
Did anybody see Twisted Metal when it was on?
I saw
No.
part of it. I was surprised.
Yeah,
it
we
was
watched
fun.
the first
Yeah, that was
episode.
fun.
Kind of like
I
it's
watched
kinda
a
weird.
couple
fun.
episodes.
It actually, Brian, if you get a chance, watch all of it because it actually gets better like as it goes on. He was really good as the main character in that.
Mhm.
And the guy who played Sweet Tooth was just freaking hilarious.
Anthony Mackie's always good.
Number 2. I'm gonna say The Boys season 4, seeing Jeffrey Dean Morgan
I'm just gonna
And-
help you that way you don't. get
and
the-
Carl Urban together. Most amazing duo. I don't know how it could get better than that. I don't know like how they come back with season 5 after this. That was amazing. So that's my pick.
Dr. McCoy.
Perp. What's your number
I'm gonna go with the melodramatic schlock fest that is Silent Night by my
2?
favorite director of all time, John Woo.
I do want to see it.
It is a soap opera done in an 80s grindhouse action movie style. It's actually lingered on me when I'm thinking about it because at first I didn't know what to make of it. It wasn't in John Woo style, but now as I think of it more, it lays with me. I just like, you know what? This is a success. I like this movie. I like it. I like what it was trying to do. So I'm always gonna go Silent Night until it wins forever. I'm
All right,
stamping it.
before we get to Brian, we got a CGH Super Chat 69. I think both me and Max forgot about the podcast episode we were supposed to do on my channel. We'll have to plan that soon. Also, Fortnite win. Now that I know Zack Snyder, I'm gonna see him jumping on a trampoline all the time now.
He just had a Snydergasm, ladies and gentlemen.
I did. Now that I know he likes Fortnite, I must play it. And yeah, I'll come on your channel.
He will.
Oh my! What is this? The boys?
Dude, clip that out, Brian. Clip that out.
Is this an episode of Gen V?
Clip that. Clip it.
I will come multiple times.
All right, everybody. Now you know Max's price. It's $6.99 Canadian, which is about what, like $2.50 American.
Nice. Also, Fortnite win.
Yeah, whoa.
Don't clip that out,
I'm going to
DJH.
hell. I'm going to hell, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm already in hell.
Why am I still here?
Welcome.
And Max
Why am I
is driving
here?
the bus. Max is
You
driving
in hell,
the
little
bus.
man, and I am the
This
devil.
is too low brow for me.
Look at this. Degrassi's giving your movie shade.
I know.
Oh man.
I
Alright,
do
so-
want to get into Fortnite because
It's
I'm
such a
really into
schlock
these.
fest.
That game sucks.
The more the merrier when you come over to the.
I have Fortnite. I have
Oh.
an awesome Gwen, Spider Gwen.
No, but
skin.
lots of people can play Fortnite, and I believe it's multi-plat, cross-platform.
More multi-platinum
So we could play Speedstorm and Fortnite in a party
at the
one
same
night.
time.
That would be really cool.
Let's do it.
You know, sometimes
I
I wonder about.
the picture.
Sometimes I wonder
People
about
hated this
Herb
movie.
and Max's sanity at times.
Yeah.
You're not the only one.
We all do. Don't
Okay,
don't
Thade,
feel-
what do you
don't
go
don't
with for
feel
number two?
excluded.
What was that, Max?
What are you going with number two? The number two best story of the week. Once something wins, you can't pick it again. So number one was Fallout. We
Right.
got The Boys season 4. We got all the other stuff. You can throw anything else in there.
Hot D,
So
baby. Woo.
Fallout already did. So
Godzilla Minus Zero is what.
you know, I'm gonna
Voltaire-
keep holding on. I'm gonna keep holding on for House of the Dragon. So
That's what I'm
Dragon.
saying.
Okay. Joe,
Because, dude,
that's the way the game works. If you
that
if you don't get it
trailer
the first
looked
time,
good.
you hold on to it. You keep voting for what you like.
Dude, that trailer looked good, bro. Like
the trailer was mid, but that's good because I don't want any spoilers.
It was
It's
good
just
because it
basic-
didn't reveal.
It
too much.
basically just says we're gonna make it. It's gonna be released next summer, and that was perfect.
well, but they chatted about the. I mean, like she brought up the war though. So yeah.
Joe, what do you think? What's your second best story this week?
All I care about Star Trek.
Star Trek Discovery,
That works.
All
final
I care
season.
about that and this wonderful book that I'm reading, Opposable Thumbs: How Siskel and Ebert Changed the Movies. Great book.
Oh,
Great
cool.
book.
You know,
Yeah.
the best thing I ever heard, Gene Siskel, the little one, I can't remember. It's which one is the small one? Anyway, the
Depends
best.
on how you mean small. Siskel was
What do you
taller.
mean?
Ebert was
Ebert, yeah, the wide one. That's the one I'm talking. Ebert.
That's a
The
that's
best
a very
thing I-
democratic way of putting it. Yeah.
The best thing I ever heard him say was, "Yeah, I'm a critic. Yeah, I'm gonna say shit things about movies sometimes, but you know what? That's my opinion. You don't have to take my opinion." He's one of the few critics I've ever heard to be freaking honest about that, especially with today's like the way critics work on YouTube, because everybody seems to think you have to take their opinion and not think for yourself. That's been like my big thing all week. Like my biggest problem is too many people do not think for themselves when it comes to movies.
He said, he's quoted in the book that he said, I never say don't see a movie. I say I can't recommend it.
Yeah. And that's honestly, as movie reviewers, if that's what we do, you know, the guys on this panel, a lot of us have reviewed movies. You know, the few movie reviews that I've actually done that are actually on my channel, I'll tell you if I liked or didn't like a movie, but then I'll tell you, but if you liked the movie and I didn't, put in the comments and try to convince me. You know, give me a reason you liked the movie.
Yeah.
Uh,
And we don't see that enough in commentary.
Well, that was one thing that bothered me on another channel. I'm not going to name the channel, but we were talking about the Joss Whedon cut of Justice League, which I absolutely love. And everybile was like dogpiling on me saying how bad it was. And I said, hey, I got an
Snyder
idea.
fans.
I said, why don't we have a watch party? We watch the Whedon cut, and I'll do a running commentary and tell you everything I love about this movie. And you know how many people took me up on that? None of them. None of them.
Yeah. Well, it's because people don't want to consider. That's what I was saying. But hey, we're in the middle of doing something. We can discuss this later.
Crazy Joe.
I was gonna say, can we move this on a little bit? We gotta kind of.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anywho,
sorry, we're slightly sidetracked. So, Joe,
so we got what? One for House of Dragon, one for The Boys, one for whatever Joe's voting for.
I'm going with The Boys. Joe, what are you voting for?
Star Trek.
Oh,
Star Trek.
Bruce.
All right, Brucifer, if you're still there with us.
Star Trek.
Okay. Over
man.
The Boys.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
All right. Voltaire.
I'm gonna stick with Godzilla.
All right. And,
Okay,
Perkins?
so no,
we got a tie between
We got another tie. We have now. It's The Boys versus
The Boys versus House
Trek.
of the Dragon.
Oh man, Sticks got Trek in there.
No, I didn't vote yet.
Oh,
Now I'm voting House of Dragon. So that's 2 for
Yes,
House of Dragon and 2 for
sir.
Star Trek. So it's a Trek off. Wait. Yes.
Joe, did
Trek
you go
off.
see Godzilla this weekend?
Brian, is there
Not-
any way I can
not
wait for you
yet.
to change your mind?
I'm surprised.
Well, I work. I can't. Probably Monday or Tuesday I'll see it.
All right. So chat, are we doing House of Dragon? Are we doing dragons or Klingons?
House of
29th
Dragon or
century.
Star Trek?
Klingons
Sticks
beat
Boy
dragons
says
every
Trek.
time.
So yeah,
I've seen the winning.
Trek wins.
we're going with Trek on that one. All
It
right.
is
All right.
All right.
Discovery.
Oh yeah.
All right, number
That's the
3.
first
I am
time
going with
Discovery's
House of
ever finished
Dragons.
that high at anything.
All right, number 3. Go ahead, Perp.
Days of Our Lives meets Death Sentence, meets All My Children, meets The Exterminator, meets General Hospital. I'm going Silent Night.
What about Another World?
Voltaire, you go next.
I'll go Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Oh no!
man.
They say
You know
he's
what?
got to go.
I'm changing mine to Godzilla. I forgot. Yeah, Godzilla. It's because I'm so
What
focused on watching
Godzilla is
next
it called? Before I
Godzilla
get the
minus
wrong
1.
logo.
Godzilla minus 1.
Okay.
It's the first film in the Godzilla math trilogy. Godzilla
so it's
square root of
negative
24
one,
is the next one. Yeah.
All right, Fade.
All right.
Godzilla divided by 5.
House of Dragon, Godzilla.
I'm gonna stick with what I've been going with, man. House of Dragons.
The Perp Way.
Godzilla minus
Oh,
one.
man.
That looks-
You
looks
really
a lot
failed
like
on that.
General Hospital was my favorite.
Sticks Boy, I gotta ask, was Another World your favorite because it was Booster Gold's favorite, or is that a coincidence? Let me know. Because it was Booster Gold's favorite.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Bruce, what are you thinking?
Godzilla.
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 Sounds like the Atomic
Joe
Lizard might have
go?
won this one.
Joe, did you go?
Didn't I say Star Trek?
Yeah, he said Trek.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but Trek
I
already
think
won
Godzilla
though.
won.
Then Trek won already.
Okay.
Yeah, Trek won.
Trek won
yeah,
already.
Now-
Yeah, it did.
Now it's Godzilla.
So House of
it's-
Dragons.
it's
Oh
House
my
of
God! It
Dragons.
hasn't even finished in the top 3.
I mean, look, I'd
Zack
I'd
Snyder jumping
choose.
on a trampoline.
I'll take Godzilla because I'd choose cleaning a toilet over House of Dragon.
Oh no!
There's also Silent Night.
You need to be on DL's hot takes with that one.
Well, see, I didn't see Silent Night. I'll take Silent Night. I'm Team Silent Night.
Thank you.
Joe, I started out this stream liking you. Now I'm not sure I do.
I have that happens to me most
Okay,
streams.
so
With
what's
I
number?
love
What's
Joe.
number
I
3?
love-
What's number 3?
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
A 0.
Okay. All right. And number 4 better be House of Dragons. Or I'm,
House of
I'm just
Dragons
done.
for me.
Dragon.
All right,
Dragons.
thank you.
Dragons.
Dragons. All right.
That wins,
By default. Number 5.
Silent
The
Night.
Boys.
Silent Night.
Boys.
The boys have it. All right. Good.
Silent Night.
Silent
Top 5.
Night.
Banged out right quick. Check that shit out.
He's gonna bang it out real quick.
Yeah, I'm saving it right now.
I never seen Brian finish so fast.
I like it when you
I
take
have.
charge, Brian.
Holy
I'm almost getting the same feeling as Zack Snyder on a trampoline.
Oh, jeez.
And with that, I'm out. Later, guys. Have a good stream.
Oh, you're
Later,
leaving.
bird.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
I actually
You gotta
found the
stick around
exact
for Flip
panel.
Chart. God damn it.
I found the exact panel where Booster Gold is going on about how much he loves Another World. It's right here.
Okay, see, Joe, you've
No, you're
just
the man.
you've just restored my faith in you, Joe.
He is a
Because you
comic
do
book
exactly
nerd.
what I do. You go straight to the panel and bring it
Straight
out,
to,
man.
straight to the source, Joe. I
yeah,
like it.
Ice says, does anyone have an inkling of what's going on here? And Booster says, well, Cass loves Kathleen, but she thinks he's in love with Cecile.
Oh, wait.
And no
Max
way,
loves
that's
Kathleen.
Herp, you can't leave yet. I have to show this to you.
Wait, who?
Do the
All right,
breaking
what?
news. Yeah, you have to see
All right.
this.
And then I'll review the top 5.
Okay, is that what you wanted me to see?
No.
Oh,
Oh, God,
is that
it
Zack
Zach
Snyder's
cooking?
food?
Yes.
You sick bastard.
Sick.
You sick
Oh,
sick
yeah, look at
bastard.
that
Sick.
steak. He
I'm gonna
gets it
cover
so
that
well
up.
Wait a
done.
minute.
gonna
If
cover
Zack
that up.
Snyder's making food, does that make
Would you-
him Snack Snyder?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, back by nobody's demand, we have the pictorial version of the top 5 news to the max this week. Coming in hot at number 1, we have Fallout, the TV series. At number 2, Star Trek Discovery Season 5. Thank God it's over. Trailer. Number 3, Godzilla -1. Number 4, House of Dragon. The Targaryen Civil War is going to be one badass thing to witness on television, and I cannot wait. At number
Dragons,
5,
dragons.
The
Anyway.
Boys, a show I haven't watched yet. So, anywho, that would be the top 5 to the max.
Thank you for
News
stopping by. We have a
stories.
great stream, everyone.
We'll
not
have
over yet.
We'll have the weather and traffic at the 10s, and sports after weather.
Oh boy, look at that. Oh, that was Ray
Dude, is
Fisher
he need
doing
to
the
put
little thing.
salt like that?
So we're watching
You're
Matt.
sick.
We're
sick.
watching Zach molest his meat now.
Oh,
sounds about right.
Come
Sounds
on,
about
baby,
right.
work the meat,
Not
work
gonna
the
lie,
meat,
not
work
gonna
the
lie.
meat.
Work the meat.
Come on, baby, work the meat. Work
Zach
the
has
meat
some pretty
now.
thick meat. Wow.
Come on, baby, work the meat, work the meat.
Joe,
work the meat.
Joe,
Come on,
Hearing
yes?
that,
I know
hearing that.
you're not Zack Snyder's biggest fan, but would you eat this stuff? He knows how to cook.
Can I get it to go, or do I have to eat it with him?
With him.
No, never mind. No thanks.
Hearing Zack Snyder's meat is pretty thick out of Bruce's mouth is kind of frightening.
Did you say wait? Did you say Ray
Well, first
Fisher's
of all, it
there?
won't come up on my. Oh no, mine.
Did you say Ray
That wasn't gonna go very good.
Max?
That
Did you
wasn't
say
gonna go well.
Did you say Ray Fisher's there?
Yes.
Yeah, then definitely no.
We got a super chat.
Maybe you would be maybe that would change your mind.
No.
Okay.
If he writes Walter Hamada a formal apology,
Oh
Ray
my
Fisher,
God.
then it'll change my mind.
This is what you think about when watching Zack Snyder.
Joe, you keep vacillating back and forth with whether I respect you or not, man. Walter Hamada? Come on.
He's allowed.
That's the reason I hate Ray Fisher, because he badmouthed Walter Hamada, who was not even on the set of the movie. He hadn't been hired yet. So he lost all my respect when he did that.
I agree
All
with
right,
Joe.
well,
Ray
well,
Fisher's a crybaby.
All right,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I don't
Well,
like the
not for
Phantom
nothing.
Menace.
A lot of horrible things happened to him while
Super
he
chat. I'm vetoing this conversation. 'cause
Wait,
it's
I
not-
gotta say, I don't like the Phantom Menace, but I gotta give it to them. The nickname they gave Ray Fisher, I do love. They called him Cryborg, and that was great.
It is, it is kind of funny, the name.
But it's
but
pretty
I don't
clever.
think it's clever. Yeah. All right, Isaac, the biggest movie fan, $9.99. Thank you, Isaac.
Disavow.
Really appreciate your support. I already asked Perp this question, but I want to ask this to everyone else. What are you guys' top 3 most anticipated movies of next year? Mine are Deadpool 3, Inside Out 2, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Mine's are Madam Web, Craven, and Joker 2.
Mine are Deadpool 3, definitely.
Why?
Joker 2. And I'm not sure where Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes would be in there, but I mean, I would like this. I'm trying to think of what else comes out next year. Dune 2.
Dune 2.
Dune 2.
Okay. My 3, Deadpool 3, Dune 2, which we should have already gotten this year. And
right there?
And Furiosa.
Are you
Well,
okay,
no,
buddy?
no,
Oh
no,
yeah,
no.
Furiosa.
I'm
Although
leaving.
Chris
No.
Hemsworth
Why I
was
was pissed off about Dune Part 2 not being out this year is I'm moving next year, and this was going to be the last time I was going to get to see the second part of Dune with my brother. because my brother's staying here in this state, and I'm moving to LA. So
Whoa. Okay.
yeah, I'm going to be pursuing some voice acting work. So
Cool. You do have a nice voice.
thank you.
Oh no, Degrassi.
This is why I love Degrassi. This is why I love that guy. For me, the top 3 is easy. Planet of the Apes, Madam Web, and Ghostbusters 4.
Okay.
Ooh, Frozen, dude, that trailer was awesome. Frozen Kingdom.
Yeah, it was.
Great.
Hey, we got another super chat.
Great question, Isaac. Thank you. Oh, El Necron. Godzilla minus
Necron.
rules.
What the hell?
What was
Copyright
that?
claim. Godzilla -1 rules. Awesome, El Necron. I would see it now, but I'm waiting for Bruce to see it with
Don't
Bruce.
worry, I'll be coming soon.
Yes.
Did that with
All
a
right,
straight face.
let's watch Zach finish the steak. Oh, look at that.
Watch
He
Zach
wants
cook.
he wants to watch he wants to watch Zach play with his meat again. Okay.
Yes, and then Ray Fisher sprinkle salt on it.
And there's Ray.
It's almost like he's
accusing
sprinkling
that-
on Walter Hamada.
There's Ray accusing that meat of doing bad things on the set of Justice League.
Oh God. Oh, the salt is real.
Look at that. So
Very salty.
All the wondrous flavors in the world, and Joe picked salty.
that's all right. We do not. Crazy Joe is his own man, and his commentary does not necessarily represent MME, but he is part of Team MME. So we have all opinions here. That gets me Zactivated right there. Okay.
Whoa. Leave Zach, hey, dude. Leave Zach
Brian
alone,
leave?
dude.
Brian left. Oh no, Brian's right there.
No, Brian's there. He's
saw
the
more
Zack
of Brian.
Snyder toast. He's
Bro,
Jesus toast.
I was getting some dinner. What the problem? What's the problem?
Brian just turned into Jesus.
Do you want to
Yeah,
do
that's
20
right.
questions, or should I do flick chart, or what?
Let's just do flick chart, man. I ain't got no 20 questions. I exhausted my energy on the list this time.
Yeah. All right. Let's do.
Anyway,
flick chart.
let's flick chart. It's where we get the choice of 2 movies and we decide which one's better, based on various degrees of however we feel at that time.
We're not going to watch that Star Trek trailer. I thought we were going to watch and discuss.
I can't do it
We
live
we
because
can't
I have
watch
a
it on
channel
live
strike.
stream, man.
I got a
Yeah.
you know what I got a channel strike for after
Paramount will
Perp
tattoo
Joe
us, bro.
is Warner Brothers with just an image of Beetlejuice 2.
Where'd
They
go?
struck my channel.
Because it goes for the night.
Yeah, Paramount will spank Max for playing the Discovery trailer.
Where's his perpiness?
He left.
He had to go.
Why should I listen to anything you say? Show me the
Huh?
money. Then maybe. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if I'm going to be on Xbox later.
Such a whore.
Hey.
Ooh.
What is
I'm
what
still
is
waiting
F,
on my Mortal Kombat 1. He said, I'm going to get you Mortal Kombat 1. Nothing.
what is SF?
And he caused me all kind of trolling problems, Rational.
Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6.
I got Mortal Kombat 1 right there, and 2 and 3.
You got Street Fighter 2? That game was awesome.
Yeah, El Necron, I could actually play you at Godzilla Online because Brucifer lent me the Godzilla PS4 game.
Oh my!
Some late fees are applying for that.
Yeah. Oh, late fees.
Late fees.
This isn't Blockbuster.
You're gonna have to pay big when I get there.
Oh.
Ooh. That sounded naughty. Oh.
It's Max. It won't be that naughty. Trust me.
I will be sleeping.
Oh
Whatever you're
my.
doing, I will be sleeping.
Oh my.
Oh God, he wants the sleep role play game. Oh, I hate that. Jeez,
All right.
Max.
This is easy.
Yeah, and thanks El Necron for I love El Necron, but he never even responded to my message. I said I'll send it back. I promise. He didn't even respond to me. Can I
I'll
borrow
go first.
Godzilla? I don't need to borrow Godzilla now because I got a Bruce. Hashtag Maxifer.
Maxifer. What?
I'll go first. This one's easy. You never mess with a Sicilian when death is concerned.
I have to agree. I
Princess
concur
Bride.
with I concur with the Honorable Brian.
Con Air.
Really?
Of course.
Joe, I would have thought you would have for sure went Princess Bride.
I hate The Princess Bride.
What?
Oh, wow.
I hate both
Bride.
movies, so I'm not picking either one.
Honestly, yeah, I'm not crazy about Con Air either, but I hate The Princess Bride.
There you go.
At least Con Air's got Chief O'Brien in it. Chief O'Brien.
The best part of Con Air has got to be Steve Buscemi.
Mm-hmm. Where he's giving a speech about.
I'm mad at you both. Like, I never thought anyone could dislike The Princess Bride.
Of course,
Really?
The Princess Bride does have Grand Nagus Zek in it, so we have Star Trek
It's
represented.
a horrible movie.
Well, Sean's amazing.
The whole reason why I went with Princess Bride is because I am Sicilian, and Brian brings up the never argue with a Sicilian when death's on the line.
One of the best lines from the whole damn movie.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is very big in Sicily on account of all the Sicilians who came to America and got thrown out again.
Well, my first generation of my family over here was my mother, so my mother wasn't born in this country.
That's my favorite line from My Blue Heaven.
Yeah, that is hilarious. Not funny, really, but hilarious as hell. So, just giving you a hard time, Joe.
All right, so let the Princess Brides have it.
Yeah,
or
probably.
Voltaire vote.
Voltaire goes Con Air. I could see it in his eyes.
I will agree with Degrassi on one thing that he said in the chat all night. The Princess Bride was an amazing book. The book was pretty good. Conke.
Princess Buttercup. All right, it looks like Con Air takes it.
Oh, well, okay.
The chat's gonna fill in for Voltaire.
All right, next.
It's Princess Brides is Princess Bride's in the rotation. It's one before, so
yeah.
Yeah. I need to save my game and quit. Playing Civilization 4.
Ah. Entertaining game.
Oh, sorry, not 4, 5. But I have 4, 5, and 6. So, anywho. So, did you pick it, Max?
He's
Did you
silent.
freeze up?
He's quiet.
Did your mic break or something, bro?
I think Max is gone.
Max went bye-bye.
Oh, he's there.
He had to go to mime class.
I know.
Brian, I actually
this one's disturbing.
I actually made a mistake earlier. Well, actually, a couple of weeks ago, I got back into playing World of Warcraft again.
Oh no! Don't do that.
It's too late. It's too late. I'm already playing it.
Oh shit! Yeah, you gotta be careful with that one.
Yeah.
Wasted a lot of money and time on that game.
Dude, I actually started playing World of
I'll never
Warcraft
get
when the
back
original
time on
when
that
the original game came out. You know, when World of Warcraft Vanilla came out.
Oh, Max's connection.
I started playing it way back then, and then I dropped out after Mists of Pandaria, and now I'm playing it again.
Huh. Okay, that's when I started playing.
What, Pandaria? Yeah.
Right when Pandaria started.
Yeah.
And then, after that, it was just kind of I loathed that game. It pissed me off because it would come out with an update, and then like 2 weeks later, they dropped the price from $60 to $20, and we're talking the whole goddamn game to get caught up.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell?
Can you
Kiss
hear
my
me?
ass.
Oh,
I had to pay for
hear
a
me?
crusade. I had to pay for,
Can you hear me
No.
now?
Yeah, we can hear
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Almost choked on some meat there.
you. Oh, Brian's
That
up there
didn't sound
choking
right.
on his meat.
Well, we were watching Zach on a...
Hamburger helper. Talk with food in my mouth. Not a good idea.
All right.
No, definitely not.
Okay. I'm back.
10
10
things
things
I
I
hate
hate
about
about
you.
Oh, come on. No one's picking gold member over that.
Or gold member. Actually,
I'm picking gold member.
I'm gonna take gold on that one.
I'm actually gonna go with 10 things I hate about you.
Me too. Bruce?
Heath Ledger. Come on now. What you got? Beyonce.
Gold member.
Yeah.
There you go.
What?
Gold member wins.
I'm getting
I
very
don't
angry in this fiction.
know.
And Brucifer picks the member. Gotcha.
Voltaire. I don't know if Voltaire went. I don't know.
You just want me to pick your member. Not happening, buddy.
Oh, whoa! Hey, I think my lady would be upset about that, Bruce.
His member is spoken for.
I think I would be upset about that.
No. Like Brian said, I'm spoken for. So yeah.
Anywho, that's awesome. Gold member finally won against something. Just had to be a 10 things I hate about you.
This is ridiculous. I'm getting so
funny.
angry.
It's gone up
Joe,
against some
Joe,
strong
did you? What did you pick gold member too? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Well, Gold Member's the better movie.
Max, you and I are the only ones who picked 10 things I hate about you. Okay, everybody else gold membered it.
I love Heath Ledger.
I was
That's
in
the first
Toronto
movie
when the movie had its premiere.
Oh
They had
dear
gold
God!
member on everything.
I would actually pick Dr. Seuss with Jim Carrey.
Oh no! I there are few movies on this planet I hate as much as that Grinch adaptation. Toy Story 2.
Great.
Oh my, no! It alters the story. It alters the story, and it makes who's the
You
villain.
you sound like a comic book gatekeeper.
They chased him out of town. They chased him out. And that defeats the purpose of the story, because the purpose of the story was he was always welcome. It was he who did not realize he was welcome. And as soon as his heart grew and he realized, hey, I can go return their presents, he's invited with open arms to carve the roast beast. But in this version, they're horrible people that mocked him and chased him out of town. It destroys the core of the story. I hate that movie.
It's true. And it's annoying. I hate it.
So Toy Story 2.
The Cumberbatch version is much better.
Oh wow, Zeno's here. Good evening.
Good evening,
shut-ins and
orders.
He calls me a hoarder all the time. He's like,
Hey, I'm not
oh,
a
so you're
shut-in,
selling
you
junk
are."
and buying junk. Great.
Dude, you live in a video store.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it, Max.
Right.
All right, Brian.
I don't think I've seen Toy Story 2, but I have seen How the Grinch Stole Christmas because I had it on DVD.
VHS?
Not that year, no. But it was also one of the only DVDs I had for like a 5-year stretch. So I must have watched it like 100 goddamn times, and I hate that movie. So Toy Story 2, a movie I'm not sure I've even watched.
It is definitely not one of Jim Carrey's best movies.
It also shouldn't have been Jim Carrey. They should have gotten Jack Nicholson.
Oh, I can't. After a certain point, I couldn't stand Jim Carrey anymore because it was just like, dude, his comedic roles, he was always the same character.
You know, my favorite Jim Carrey movie is one of the few comedic roles he wasn't the same character, and it was Once Bitten back in the 80s.
Yeah, that's true.
My favorite Jim Carrey movie isn't a comedy. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Perfect movie.
That is actually a good movie. Have you seen Number 23?
That I haven't seen.
He plays a good sinister role in Number 23.
I'm writing that one down.
Bruce, what are you going with?
Neither one.
Oh, great.
That works. So Toy Story 2 gets it by unanimous decision.
I said Toy Story 2 because I hate that Grinch movie.
I am like losing big time.
Horribly, yes.
It's not a game that you really win or lose, but
isn't Cindy Lou like a
this is really hard for me.
That's not even hard, man. That's so
this is easy. Meet the Parents.
Yeah. I say Fantastic Four.
I say Fantastic
all the way.
Four. Even though I love Meet the Parents.
I love this Fantastic Four movie.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Wait a minute.
I do not understand why people don't like it. I mean, it's the perfect.
What?
Yeah, it's such a good adaptation of the Fantastic Four.
I think love it.
It's good. It's a good movie. I won't deny you that, Joe. But the other one that was made in the 2010s was not good.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
No, see, this is the cast that I think if you want to sell some tickets to a Fantastic Four movie, go for nostalgia and bring these fuckers back. Let them come back.
All right, well, let's do three more and call it a night, everyone. So we have a nice. I still got to get ready for my guests that are coming. Brian, what's your pick?
Hey, I think Ray is in Philadelphia.
Yes, she has an event
Oh,
that she's at. Yeah.
she didn't call. She didn't write. Could have hung out. No, didn't hear from her.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Well, Brian, what did you pick?
Fantastic Four.
Bruce?
Meet the Parents.
Meet the Parents.
I got my eye on you,
I think
fucker.
Fantastic Four won.
Jeez.
I don't know what
Jesus,
happened there.
Fokker, it's just a game.
All right, two more.
I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz is great, but
Oh, what?
I really like
Quantum
Quantum of
Solace,
Solace.
dude.
I don't know. I'll go last, Joe.
I've never been a huge modern Bond fan, so Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
Brian?
Another way to die.
All right.
Quantum of Solace, baby. Love that movie. Make that man drink that oil.
I would go Quantum of Solace just because I know Wizard of Oz is going to win already anyway. All right, last one of the night.
I hate that movie. Sucks. Most
Ouch,
overrated
that
movie of all
goes in the
time.
permanent- Wow, it's really taking a long time to load.
That's what she said.
Oh my!
Ocean's 11.
Oh, come on, dude.
Yeah,
I like
these
Ocean's 11.
Both these
I'll
movies
say
suck.
Ocean's 11 too.
Oh, what? Okay, see, this is like the last good Jim Carrey movie. Right?
I like that movie. I just like Ocean's 11 better. Now, if it was against Ocean's 12, I'd give it to Me, Myself, and Irene because Ocean's 12 is garbage.
I'm gonna pick up that butt. I'm gonna have to go to my foot and stick it up your big fat a-hole.
All right, Thade.
Ocean's 11.
Yeah. All right, we'll do one more.
My name's not Casper.
Boo.
It's
That
Whitey.
sucks.
Or it's not
Yeah,
Whitey,
right.
it's Casper.
It's Casper.
Pee-wee. Pee-wee.
Oh, come on, Pee Wee.
I
You
murdered
just
him with that
passed
hammer.
too, so there's no one that's gonna. We'll do a different one. No one's gonna go against Pee Wee.
One girl.
That's the one where he goes with like Large Marge, right?
You said one more. Oh, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter,
Oh,
Half-Blood Prince.
Cloverfield.
Yeah, Cloverfield sucked.
Cloverfield
This is a-
sucked my big hairy balls. Okay.
This is a tough one. I like both of these movies. This isn't my favorite Harry Potter, but
My favorite
Cloverfield's got the
Cloverfield-
beautiful Lizzie Kaplan in it. I don't know.
My favorite Cloverfield movie is 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Oh, mine too.
I like that too. I like both of them.
I'm probably
'Cause
gonna go
that's-
Harry Potter, but it's tough.
That's one of John Goodman's best roles, in my opinion.
All right, so
That
Harry
movie's
Potter
so
wins it.
good. 10
Walter
Cloverfield Lane.
Sobchak.
Holy God, so good.
This is a weird one. I don't even.
They're both good movies, but I'm not voting on. I'm not. It's sacrilege. I'm not doing it.
Two different kinds of evil.
I thought we were done with this list already.
Yeah, we're done. We're done. We'll leave that one.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm not touching that one with a 10-meter cattle prod.
Wait, was that Schindler's Fist?
I
Wrong
wouldn't
movie.
touch Chubby Cox with a 10
Oh, that was an actual movie, damn it.
Well, thank you for watching this very family-friendly episode of To the Max. I hope you had a great time. I know
What do
I
you mean?
did.
Wow, Zeno, just
go-
wow.
Oh God!
Wow.
Don't highlight his shit when he does stuff like that.
Schindler's Fist.
That was,
All right,
an
so go
actual movie.
Go check out Crazy Joe.
And Google Schindler's Fist.
Brian has got lots of content coming. Go subscribe right now. Just wait by the computer.
Yeah, you wait.
Voltaire.
You keep waiting. You're gonna get
Thade
old.
is coming soon with a new channel. And Bruce is coming all
You're
over
gonna
the
watch me
place
shut my channel down
with his content.
You're like,
Please.
bye.
Go check out the King of Nerds.
We will have Thade on Monday.
Oh,
Guest
really?
appearing. Yeah.
I'll be there, and then I'll be on
Wow,
Renovision
you
tomorrow
do
night.
really
So.
get around.
To
You
all
really
two of
get
you that
around.
were watching on my channel, thank you very much. And this will
One of them
probably
was
be the
me.
last broadcast over there.
No, it's not.
So if you want to watch, go to Movie
No.
Madison Entertainment.
He's going to be doing tier list and chill.
Long form
Coming
content, fully edited videos.
If you want to see a very big
Voiceovers
Star
and
Wars
music.
debate rant, watch Renovision tomorrow night at 9:15 p.m.
That I'll be
Thade-
there too.
Thade versus Dom.
Oh,
Yes.
All right. Well, bye, everyone.